Seems like every day of training camp we hear Gus Bradley go, yeah, it was a good practice, or, good but not great, or great practice today. Today, none of that. Terrible practice, sloppy, not up to their standard is what Bradley called it. And in the first day of pads after a day off, that's not really what you were looking for. Wayne Weaver was at practice today, enjoying some of the weather and seeing what was going on there. It was one of those days, too, that things just didn't happen right. Muffed punts, bad passes, just didn't happen from the start, in fact. Almost everything that you would think might go wrong did. At the same time, Gus Bradley wasn't happy. He kept telling the players that this isn't up to our standard. And after practice, it was, as they like to say, a top tenner when it comes to Gus Bradley lighting into his team.
We come out in full pads today, first opportunity to do that, and it just wasn't to the environment that we needed. And, there's no excuses, no justifying it, no other reason than we weren't our best. And, we got to come back strong now.
At the end, he came in and told us that that's not what he expected. He expects better things out of us, and, we do as well as players, and we got to be better than that.
It's just a part of communication, and that's one thing that he's been stressing ever since I got here. So I think it's important that he addresses it like that.
Right, you can't just let that sit there. You've got to talk about it. That's one of the things that Blake Bortles did after practice. Talked specifically about how the team will react to this and come back hopefully tomorrow with more intensity and understand the standard that is expected. Certainly Bortles has been more of a leader and more confident in his third year and his second year now in Greg Olson's system. And also the opportunity to play against his own defense now is testing him every day.
I think they're doing more. I don't know more. You'd have to ask them that. But I think the stuff they're doing is really good and effective. I guess would be a better way to put it. With some of the things they're doing, mixing looks up and doing things like that, kind of present some different challenges. So I think it's definitely more effective. And then when you put better players in the system, it's only going to be that much harder.